Hello Cowley, this is a transport update for local residents. My name is Charlie Hicks. I'm your Cowley Labour County Council candidate. And in today's transport updates, we've got five bits of news. So we've got new double yellow lines on Rymers Lane. There's roadworks happening. And then in the pipeline, we've got the low traffic neighbourhoods trial, a survey about that and timelines, updated timelines. We've got controlled parking zones in central Cowley. And then also Oxfordshire has been awarded £3 million for walking and cycling infrastructure. And Cowley's got school streets and walking and cycling as part of that. So that's all to come in this transport update video. Okay, so first up, double yellow lines on Rymers Lane. So there was an overspill of car parking on the pavement on Rymers Lane just outside Florence Park, and this was causing a lot of upset with local residents. So John Sanders, local Labour councillor, got those emergency double yellow lines put in really, really quickly, and the road and pavement are now clear again. School children and local teachers have sent a letter of thanks to the County Council for now making their school run safer and more enjoyable. So thanks very much to John for making that happen so quickly. The second update is there have been roadworks happening on the Cowley Road, just north of the turning off to Marsh Road. Lots of residents have been suffering from poor road quality on this stretch of road, so it's been relayed to be smoother and safer for people who are driving and people cycling as well. Update number 3 is on the low traffic neighbourhoods trial. So there is a survey, a baseline survey that's being run by the County Council to collect and hear opinions and views from local residents before implementation in the spring of 2021. So that's the new implementation timeline. The plan for the low traffic neighbourhoods trial, that's across Church, Cowley, Florence Park and Temple Cowley, is to implement in the spring and then run a formal consultation alongside that about whether to decide going into the future, whether to keep those or not. Just a recap on what low traffic neighbourhoods are. Low traffic neighbourhoods are schemes designed to basically reduce traffic levels in areas that are overwhelmed from non-residential traffic back to normal levels. So what's happening at the moment is that people who live outside the area are using Cowley's residential streets as cut-throughs to avoid main roads or avoid traffic lights to basically get to wherever they're going. And this is causing problems for people living in the local area. And so the aim is to basically keep that non-residential traffic on the main roads. And then what that does is it makes the streets, the residential streets, safer, more enjoyable. It encourages walking and cycling. It improves the feel of the place and it makes it friendlier and more welcoming overall. So that's the intention. What we're doing as your Cowley Labour team is really pushing the County Council, that's Tory-led County Council, to really implement on this. They've delayed and delayed from over the summer when it was meant to go in. And we're listening as closely as possible to local residents. So do get in touch, complete that survey so the County Council hears your views, and get in touch with myself or with John Sanders to really let us know what you think about it. Update number 4 is on controlled parking zones, otherwise known as CPZs. The consultation for Cowley Centre East and Cowley Centre West has just closed, and the County Council will now look at those with the planned implementation of those CPZs between January and February of 2021. The purpose of the controlled parking zones, which have been rolled out across the most of rest of Oxford by now, is to basically not enable people who live outside of the area to use those residential streets as a sort of free car park. What this has the effect of is making those streets, those residential neighbourhoods, friendlier places to be and really give that street space back to local residents. So hoping that will press ahead in January, February of next year, and that it will improve the neighbourhood as a result. The 5th update is that Oxfordshire County Council has been awarded £3 million from national government for walking and cycling schemes. I know many residents in Cowley have been campaigning for this over the summer, so congratulations to all of you working really hard to pressure the County Council to putting in a really ambitious bid, which they were duly awarded for from national government. What does this mean for Cowley? So on the list of schemes which are looking like they will likely go ahead, subject to consultation, 3 school streets in the area. So that's one for St Greg's and Larkrise, one for Church, Cowley, St James, and one for St Christopher's Primary. So what is a school street? It's a scheme to encourage walking, cycling and scooting to school in a safe and fun way by preventing motorised traffic from using those school roads, specifically at drop-off and pick-up times. And these have been rolled out in other parts of the country to great popularity, especially with school children themselves, because it cleans the air around the school. It makes it more friendly to walk, cycle, and scoot to school. So I'm going to be pressuring the county council, if I become your councillor, to really implement these as soon as possible. And so they're a really exciting thing, which will complement the low traffic neighbourhoods as well, to really encourage that walking and cycling, which we want to see in the area. Also on the list of potential projects that this funding is allocated for are more walking and cycling schemes and schemes that will improve bus journeys as well through Cowley. So do watch this space, and we'll give you more updates when we know them about what that's going to look like. So that's it for updates today for the Cowley area on transport. Please do like, subscribe, and share this video, and let us know in the comments below what you think, how we can help, how we can understand exactly what you want for the area, and how we can help deliver on the transport projects that you want to see in Cowley.